I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on in South Africa. Check it. This is South
Cannot
Africa.
allow anyone to make a mockery of our democratic state, and we have instructed the law enforcement agencies to double their efforts to stop the violence and to increase deployment on the ground.
They arrested their president and they snapped over there in South Africa. This what's going on. So a lot of your supplies and stuff sooner or later get ready to shut down in America, right? I just want y'all to be aware of what's going on around the world. Since a lot of people don't watch nothing but ABC and NBC, they don't really watch worldly stuff that affects us, right? But shout out to our brothers and sisters in South Africa. Shout out, right? Because you had a
I guess the real reason is because I don't know next and how so one hour to bank at some point you want to shop with the and cross allow next. So I bought out after to take it or survive a job to the song.
You know, they say when the people have nothing to eat, then the people will start eating you, right? And then I was looking at it earlier, another video, right? It was a colonizer over there with the camera and stuff, right? In the midst of that, asking our brothers and sisters, why are they looting? Why are they looting? Uh, First of all, how are they looting something that belongs to them? Y'all over there raping, robbing, and stealing in Alkebulan, right? You colonizers, right? You locked up their president so you can go ahead and install a new president, right? Like y'all doing over in Haiti, right? See, we see the trick bags with y'all, and this is just the beginning of what's about to take place all around this world, right? Because y'all have been stealing and looting and murdering and raping uh, black people all over this planet, right? But now you about to get the backlash, right? It's the wrath. In South Africa, right? Uh, Models themselves after black Americans. Don't get it chopped and twisted. Right? And you mess with them Zulus. They said it's so bad, it's worse than apartheid right now in South Africa. I think this started yesterday. But I wanted y'all to pay attention to what's going on here. Because in a minute, the whole Africa might go up like that. And once that goes on like that, ain't nothing moving out of Africa that is the life support of this whole world. See, you got these devils. See, them devils, they need to be ran out of there. They really need to be ran out of there. Everybody need to go back to where they motherland is at, right? Everybody needs to go back to their motherland and take whatever his name is, right? Not Bezos, but the other one. Take his ass back with y'all too, to do for Tesla, because he ain't no African. He's a colonizer. They're stealing the resources and getting the credit from stealing from our brothers and sisters and starving them out in their own countries. It's time for y'all to go back home, right? Because y'all don't run this country. Yeah, Alkebulan, and y'all don't run this world. We already told you your time is up, but you think it's a game. So it seems like to me, allegedly, I really think, right, that God, right, or the universe, right, is getting ready, right, to set it off all over this world, right? It ain't nothing you could do to stop it. And while I'm here at this, we're going to talk about Mr. Joe, right? You know, I'm trying to figure out what you pick and choose. The immigrants you want to come in this country, they got to look like you, right? They gotta look like you and your white supremacy, right? They can't look like black Americans. They look like black Americans. You're gonna shoot them down like dogs in the water, right? See, we watching. As quiet as this cat, we're watching, right? If you can let white Latins in here, you can let black French and black Latins in this country too. We have a right and say so too. You don't run this country, it's a problem. You ain't nothing but something they prop up in front of the television like a puppet, right? To make it seem like you run stuff. You don't run us, right? We already got issues with you anyway because your time, they need to sit you down because you just got America just looking so obvious with y'all white supremacy. It's mind-boggling. But that game is almost over. The world ain't paying y'all no mind no more, right? The world is not even paying y'all any attention. But I'm telling y'all now, pay attention to what's going on in South Africa because that's getting ready to spread like wildflowers all over Alkebulan. Y'all in there robbing and stealing and running around here, the lifestyle of the rich and famous, and got our brothers and sisters over there starving like hungry dogs. Miss us with it. We take it all. It belonged to them anyway. How you gonna steal something that belonged to you? Right? Devils is a mess.